I'm trying to figure out why I subscribe to Casey Roman. Oh, I know, yeah, because I love to subscribe to real estate channels and hear all about the inside deals that real estate agents do, and home prices and fixer-uppers and, you know, contingencies and contracts and all that fun stuff. Anyway, you know you're a wonderful real estate person if you get correspondence from the daughter of the people you sold a house to. Now, she didn't actually sell a house. She sold her RV, her fifth wheel, to some lovely couple and their daughter, and then the daughter, when the daughter wanted to include $1 of her own money in the purchase price, so the check came with $1 attached to it. And now Casey and then Casey got the daughter a beautiful, her name is Messa, the daughter a beautiful piggy bank from Walmart, and now Messa has sent Casey a nice thank you drawing card. So that's nice, isn't it? I gotta start. You got some other good real estate channels to subscribe to. I think maybe I'm gonna move in that direction. What do you think? All right, Scott and Teri Destination Open Road there. That's their truck camper vehicle thing. Now, they've been talking a lot about buying a new vehicle. They haven't done it yet. They haven't done it. They were looking a couple weeks ago at a whole bunch of fancy schmancy RVs and stuff, and we were all thinking they were getting ready to buy something, but so far they're good old reliable there, them and their dog. What is it? It's not Pumpkin. It's something like that. Pumpkin. I was thinking it was puddin'. I thought it was puddin', but it's pumpkin, not pumpkin. Pumpkin. Right? I don't know. Anyway. All right. So they've been in Arizona for 6 months. Okay. And we've seen a lot of nomads doing that this year. You know, with the pandemic, with all the other stuff going on, everybody kind of went down to Arizona around September, October of 2020, and a lot of them are still down there. Okay. And why not? It's beautiful weather most of the time. But it's starting to get really hot, so we're seeing everybody starting to head back up to the north. Aja and her tribe, which Pandemonium, they usually hang out with them. Anyway, they're, I think, are gravitating back up to, Aja Acres there in Williams, Arizona, which is near Flagstaff, whereas Scott and Teri, I think, are heading back up to the Seattle area where their home base is for a little while. And then from then on, who knows where. But they've at least started posting again regular videos every couple of days. There's Pumpkin. So, you know, they do like long gaps where they don't post anything, and now they're back to doing some. I think people are just saying, you know, when they're just all hunkered down in Arizona, there's not that much to show. Everybody's shooting everybody. I say that photography-wise. Yeah, we don't want bang, bang, bang. That's not good. But everybody's photographing everybody. And I think a lot of the nomads just think, okay, let's just put the camera down and forget the YouTubey for a while. And now that they're getting back, doing their own thing a little bit, they are putting some stuff up. So nice to see DOR, Scott and Teri hitting the road. All right, we got Adventure Van Man Brian there, hanging out with Handyman Mark there in beautiful Florida, and solar panels and a window on his new to him box truck. And yeah, there they are. There's everybody getting those panels up there. Yeah, oh yeah. So building out there, the box van camper. Of course, you want a window, right? You got to have a window or two in your vehicle, especially with those box trucks, because it's like you want to live in a windowless dwelling. You want to live in a place with no windows. Do you really want to live like that? No. You want to have a window. Window to the world for Brian. Okay, we got a new one here from Kevin. He said he wanted to, you know, he did a video a couple days ago saying he really is getting some kind of issues in his head, like he really needs to get out and do some heavy duty camping now that he's through all his health issues and his surgery, and he just wants to get out and enjoy beautiful warm Arizona now that he's got a month between all of his doctor's appointments. It's in the Phoenix area, so he and Felix head north. And what do they encounter? Yeah, the Wolfpack, they don't care. Wolfpack don't care. They like dogs like snow. Anyway, they get some snow there up north, up in the mountains. So Kevin's got that. But it's a nice video here. Kevin and Felix are, yeah, it's getting really chilly up there. And yeah, so Kevin looks like he's doing okay. He's not got his glasses on, which is kind of an interesting look for him. And but anyway, he seems to be feeling better every day, and good at getting out of that congestion and the city life of Phoenix, and getting some fresh air and decompressing from all the crazy stuff that's happened to Kevin over the last few months. So good to see Kevin doing better. Anyway, yeah. All right. James, I believe his name is Radio Nomad here. He's doing the Nomad newsreel for March the 22nd, which was yesterday. Anyway, he throws it over to Amanda, who's going to give us the latest update on HOWA, the Homes on Wheels Alliance. That is the charity group that's helping the nomads that Sheep RV Living Bob set up a couple years back. Well, apparently Amanda couldn't make it. I don't know, she just couldn't make it. So we get a behind-the-scenes shot of James's facilities here with his wonderful, tacky 1960s modern wallpaper, or whatever that is, a blind or it's a shade, right? Anyway, what is that? WLHA. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? It looks like WLHA. I wonder if he ever worked there. It looks like he's got a radio background. He's got his mixer there and his board there. They call it board op. You're a board op. You mix all the radio stuff and put it out on red. He should be wearing his headphones, or big headphones, because you got to wear those. Like you know who. You got to look like a professional, right? I wonder if he went there. WLHA, University of Wisconsin. Yeah. Wow. Wow, look at him. Look at that guy. Holy cow, the big 64. Of course, we get the weather. The weather. Just to say, it's coming. H-O-T. Better head north. Letters. Cat Tasmod says, hi, I hate it when YouTube doesn't upgrade. Times changed. There were no comment lines. I had to turn off my iPad to reset things. Now I can leave a comment. A number of changes have just been unveiled by YouTube. Yeah. I've checked The Verge out here. This is interesting now. Now there are some, minor changes in YouTube's, the look and feel of some of their pages. But the big change is YouTube is now scanning for copyright issues before your videos are posted. Okay, so when you upload a video, it goes through you have to ask, go through about 6 pages worth of silly questions, which you just memorize. But anyway, then they do an ad suitability thing, video elements and other stuff. And now they're doing this checky thing. Okay, so in addition to the processing of your video, YouTube is now checking to see another scan. So it's another scan. It could take 10 or 20 minutes even before they will monetize it and see if you've got any copyright issues and your ad suitability. And then they'll come back to you, and you can either leave it unpublished, your video, and then deal with these issues if they find them, or just go ahead and publish it. And usually most of the time you will be okay. But if they detect some copyright or ad suitability issues, they let you know now ahead of time rather than later, because sometimes it'll happen, used to happen later. I don't know. So just another thing. And again, even if they clear you for copyright, it still means there still could be copyright issues because the bot just didn't quite catch it. Ain't that fun? Warren Weisfa says, Randy, the mobile traveler, wearing that particular hat he was wearing today. He says, Warren says he looks like Smokey the Bear and needs to proclaim only you can prevent forest fires. Randy the Bear. I don't know, man. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe he could get hired by the National Park Service and be the it's not the predecessor. The post-assessor for Smokey the Bear. Randy the Bear. Only you can prevent trailer fires. J.G. Clark says, I'm not sure how these YouTubers can be crying poverty these days. Most of the videos I watch have adverts every 3 minutes, every 3 flippin' minutes. It is funny, as a YouTube creator, how we see more and more ads all over YouTube, and yet most of us creators are making less and less and less and less and less. How's that working? How does that work? We're selling more ads and they're paying us less. I'm just saying, I think most YouTube creators, the money isn't like down a lot like it was last year at the beginning of the pandemic, but it isn't It's down from where it used to be a couple years ago still. But yeah, more and more ads, less and less money. That's YouTube. Oh, Ken Van Tassel says part of the stimulus package is that 1099 forms will now be sent out at a $600 threshold for everyone. A lot of nomads are going to be surprised next year when they have to pay taxes. So that means, I guess, according to Ken, that some of that stimulus money you're going to have to pay tax on. The government giveth, and they also just taketh away. So why do they even bother to give it to you if all they're going to do is take it back away? I don't know, man. RV Keeping It Rolling says they like, whoever that is, he, she, I don't know, likes Line Screw 1 because he has a great personality and he's charming. We all think that about Andy, Line Screw 1. Argus! Unstoppable Morgus. No, that's Morgus says, Dave, for the life of me, I do not understand why some people do not like your channel. I find it entertaining and enjoy coming back. I guess this now means I need to send a little something your way. Yeah, my links are down in the comments below. I mean, in the description below. My PayPal and my, you can mail me something. That's right. No, you know what? Most people like my channel. Sometimes some of the nomads, they get a big head. They kind of think they're self-important. I'm a big YouTuber. I've got 282,000 subscribers. And I don't need some little podunk guy there with a goofy beard and only 11,500 subscribers criticizing me. No. They do. They get that. We get that. We do get that every now and then. Morgus again from Morgus. Some good stuff from Morgus today. What? Line Screw 1 makes a little over $250 a month on YouTube, and now he's griping about paying taxes. Social Blade, you know, I don't know, whatever. You know, you can't believe everything you read on Social Blade, but so yeah, 24%. The government, United States government is going to take 24% of his YouTube earnings because he's out of the country. Well, you know, Mr. Biden, we know that Andy Line Screw 1 did not like Mr. Biden in the election. He was made very many videos praising Mr. Trump and told Americans we should vote for Mr. Trump. And I think Mr. Biden probably remembers that now. He's going, you know, that Line Screw guy, I'm going to stick it to him. Oh, yeah. Line Screw guy in Canada. How's he telling people in America who to vote for? Line Screw is not perturbed, he is disturbed, says Life of Chuck. I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever's the difference. Let's Be Frank says, I can't believe people are giving money to these YouTube e-beggars. Go visit an orphanage and donate money there, for goodness sake. Or for sick kids in the hospital, folks in aged care, women's shelters. Use your brain! Din Dog 22 says, what's he going to do with all his stupid arcade machines and Mickey Mouse stuff if he gets rid of the house? Who's he? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? There's always a storage locker. What is it? Yeah. What are those? Oh, gosh. There you go. Here you go. I did this company when I was moved out of my condo, and I'll tell you, it's like twice a year they jack up your rates, okay? There's like every 6 months, the rates go up and up and up and up and up, and yeah. A number of people are not believing Living Free Mike and his alleged, from what we hear from a source, the alleged rumor that he's going to get off YouTube. Jeffrey Hinchley says Mike has no future off YouTube. He has to come back because his old life is just not compatible with current job market. He needs to realize that sober people. I am paraphrasing here. Sober was, very popular on his channel, and yeah. Anyway, and I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see if Mike has a change of heart and decides to start posting back on YouTube again, or whether he is really going to go do something else. And we will let you know. But I honestly will have to say, I really think he's going to be, one of these days, he'll just pop back on YouTube and say, folks, I'm back. And, again, he has a a nice contingent of viewers that love him, and they'll be so happy. They'll be dancing in the streets in Quartzsite and in Minneapolis. B. Tiller says, Dave, that's exactly what I do. I was saying how don't have to watch me, you can just listen to me, and I'm a podcast, right? That's exactly what I do, says B. Tiller 44. I listen as a podcast. I don't really watch you. Maybe that's what makes Crotchy so annoying. That you don't get to see his adorable face. You just hear that weird voice. We were talking about Primal Outdoors channel there with Primitive Outdoors, whatever it's called, Primal Primitive Outdoors channel, and Megan there, the lovely woman that was driving her van and got T-boned by another vehicle. T-bone accidents are often deadly. She's lucky to walk away, travel safely. Be very, very careful. You got to be careful out there in those vans. Absolutely. All right, everybody, that ought to do it for Letters and More for the 23rd of March, 2021. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Vlog under.